Iguaçu Falls, Brazil and Argentina. The Iguaçu River of South America weaves its way through the tropical rainforest. Suddenly, the mighty river empties into a wide opening where the terrain unexpectedly drops off, revealing the majestic Iguaçu Falls. The name Iguaçu means big water in the language of the region's indigenous people. These spectacular falls rank among the 3 largest waterfalls in the world, along with Niagara Falls in North America and Victoria Falls in Africa. The roaring torrents of water, the rising plumes of spray, the dramatic panorama of multiple cascades. These are the unforgettable scenic images of Iguaçu Falls. The Iguaçu Falls, together with the adjoining national parks in Argentina and Brazil, were designated World Heritage Sites in 1984 and 1986, respectively. Believed to be the world's widest waterfall, the Iguaçu Falls straddle the border between South America's 2 largest countries, Argentina and Brazil. More than 270 large and small cascades form a continuous wall extending over 3 kilometers, or 1.8 miles in length. Taller than Niagara Falls and almost twice as wide, Iguaçu Falls are divided by various islands into several distinct waterfalls. The highest cascade is 80 meters, or 262 feet high. The area around the falls is covered by a sprawling tropical rainforest. Both the falls and the surrounding forests are housed within the Iguaçu National Park. Measuring 2,193 square kilometers, or 847 square miles, the park occupies an area greater than that of the city of Tokyo. With its numerous cascades, these titanic waterfalls send vast sprays of water high into the air, while the endless pounding of its water flow thunders throughout the area. The largest cascade is called Devil's Throat. 17,000 tons of water gush over the Devil's Throat every second. The sheer force and volume of water at the falls are almost overwhelming. Iguaçu Falls can be viewed from a wide range of vantage points. Visitors to the park can actually approach the base of the falls, touch the waters, and marvel at this dramatic spectacle. Attracted by the power of these raging waters, people from all over the world come to Iguaçu Falls and are inevitably entranced by its mystical allure. There is a local legend that says a god planned to marry a beautiful native girl who sought to escape by fleeing with her mortal lover in a canoe. In a rage, the god sliced open the river and created the waterfalls, thus condemning the lovers to an eternal fall. common sight of the falls are flocks of small black birds that circle the cascades, soaring skillfully through the gaps in the columns of water, flirting with certain death should they miscalculate. These are great dusky swifts. Great dusky swifts live on the rocks that lie beneath the waterfalls. The swifts build their nests and raise their young in the midst of these daunting cascades. Being concealed behind curtains of rushing water is a clever way to shield themselves from predators. Of all the organisms living near the falls, the great dusky swifts take the greatest advantage of Iguazu's treacherous conditions. The Iguazu Falls incessantly produce clouds of vapor and spray, which at times reach heights of up to 200 meters, or 656 feet high. This dense moisture ensures constant humidity levels, which range consistently between 70 to 90%. Iguazu has long been identified as a place that generates clouds. The spray produced by the falls condenses into the air and rises upward to the sky to form clouds. The clouds in turn release rain, which falls on the forest below. The rainwater seeps into the forest, with the runoff reaching the river and flowing over the waterfalls, thus repeating the cycle again. This water distribution cycle nurtures the surrounding rainforests, which experience heavy annual rainfall equivalent to the amount received in the Amazon River basin. The Iguazu Falls water cycle supports the rich and diverse ecosystem of this area. This odd-looking, big-beaked bird is the tocotocon. These birds are a frequent sight at Iguazu. This is a coati. These insect-eating mammals live in the Iguazu forests, normally grouping together in herds. More than 2,000 species of plants and well over 1,000 different types of animals can be found in the area of the Iguazu Falls Park. All these plants and animals depend on the Iguazu Falls for sustenance. Almost 500 species of wild fowl, 80 species of mammals, and an immense variety of reptiles, fish, insects, and butterflies all live within this ecosystem. The Iguazu National Park, on the Argentinian side of the falls, was designated a World Heritage Site in 1984. 2 years later, the Iguaçú National Park, on the Brazilian side of the falls, was also designated a World Heritage Site. Iguazu is situated on a fissure in the Earth's crust caused by a massive shift in the tectonic plates. This prodigious waterfall came into being approximately 200 million years ago as a result of explosive volcanic activity. The grandeur of the falls is accentuated by the perpetual spray created by torrents of water thundering down distances equal to the height of buildings. Besides showcasing one of the most spectacular waterfalls in the world, the site's two parks preserve the local rainforest habitat and the wealth of wildlife within it. The biodiversity of this rainforest and its dependence on the falls help us appreciate the importance of protecting the primitive beauty of this and many other of the Earth's remaining wild places.